Hi, I'm Viktor Larkhill, founder of Let's Adopt International. If you're here, it's because you like animals and you like animal rescues. I understand that you may be new to the channel, so let me explain you who we are. We are an animal charity that rescues animals in extreme conditions. Usually they are animals that have been mistreated, badly hurt, that have chronic conditions that are too complicated to treat. So normally other organizations or vets euthanize or destroy the animal right away. We take those animals, we heal them, we nurture them, we turn them around. The vast majority of cases, these animals recover and go on, have a beautiful and happy life. Now, for the last 15 years, we have operated in many countries. We started in Turkey, a country far away from Europe, and then eventually we came to Spain and started building from there. We have saved animals all over the world, and we have rehomed animals all over the world. So if you've been following the evolution of this channel, you may remember how it was when I was doing this on my own 15 years ago. I was nothing but a kid with a lot of passion and willingness to save lives. Over time, the organization grew. Over time, we expanded our scope, and we did amazing things. We took on incredibly challenging medical rescues. We took on animals that became benchmark for animal rescue. Animals like Betsy, like Sky, like Olaf, just to name three. But there were countless. There were the countless lives, the ones that passed through our organization and went on to have beautiful lives. Just yesterday, I was receiving news from Rio. Rio, a dog that was rescued a few years ago, a little Podenco whose leg had to be amputated, and there he is on holiday in Italy. He went to Milan, he went to Venice. He's having a hell of a time. So this is what we do, this is who we are. For the past 7 years, we have been operating in Spain out of a beautiful shelter villa called the White House. The White House became known all over the world as a new kind of shelter, a shelter where animals will live free, in complete openness, with no chains, no restrictions of any kind. And they loved it, and you, our viewers, loved it. The amount of people that have come to visit us over the years has been amazing, and it has allowed us to build a beautiful family around our rescue center. Now, last month, actually 2 months ago, we decided that the White House time was over, that it was time to change. And we moved our shelter, we moved our rescue center to a new property, a property that we have called the Big House. A property far away from town, where we don't bother anybody, no pesky neighbors complaining, and a property that we can build and we can turn into a paradise for dogs. But guess what? That property needed work. It needed work, a lot of work. So I put my brother Jairo in charge of the logistics and sorting things out. Just sorting things from the garden, the illumination of the house, the light, fixing furniture, fixing ceiling leakings, so many things that had to be fixed, and there's a massive work going on over there. Now, all of this was very challenging because at the same time, we had to bring the dogs from the White House, from our rescue center. So imagine, moving is one of the most stressful things that one can do. It's a very stressful. If you have ever moved place, you know that day is a nightmare. That day and the day you divorce are very difficult. But if you do this with 20-something dogs and then it's complicated. It's really complicated. Still, we are there. We are fixing things up. There's a lot still to be done. All the dogs are doing great. And today I wanted to make a video giving you an update on how things are going at the Great House. So we're gonna be using our little Linda, the tiny Chihuahua that we rescued 5 months ago from a situation of abandonment. And I'm gonna ask little Linda to show you how things are going at the Big House. please remember that all of this is only funded through donations. So I'm gonna ask for your help at the end, okay? Now, Sergio, please go to the big house, make a recording of everything, yeah? And show everybody how it's done.
Okay.
Okay, go.
¿Estás preparado, Dickens? Allá vamos. ¡Ay, qué bien! ¿Cómo que
Que esta piscina es perfecta para ellos, además.
Marta hace la foca en el trozo ese de escalera. Como las focas cuando las suben.
¡Adiós!
¡Hola! ¡Qué chillo!
Que no me fío de ti. Eres más mala que un dolor.
Ya que llevo el móvil. Que tienes. No se puede soportar. No. Ya tienes otra vez, toma mancha la boca. Y para limpiarle la boca a las que me montan. La linda, tío. Ya, se ha acabado, se ha acabado.
¡Hala, qué sensual! Mira los chicos. ¡Uy! Que no te acerques más.
¡Hola! Muy bien. Muy bien. Personaje.
So that's the big house right now. It's still a mess. The dogs are really happy and they're trying to figure out their own places. Linda is doing amazing, as you've seen. Bruno is doing great. Everyone else is loving the garden. They're so happy. The weather is still really nice and it's gonna get better now. Actually, it's been so hot this summer, but now it's gonna get mellow and nice and they're gonna have a beautiful, beautiful autumn there. So that's how it's going at the big house. That's how it's going at Let's Adopt. If you're following this channel and if you're one of the sponsors, thank you very much for helping us. Please donate. Help us continue doing what we do. It's very difficult to do this on our own, and without you, it just couldn't happen. So please, if you can, donate. Help us continue saving lives and building a beautiful project. And please, if you can, join me on my support group on Patreon. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.